Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
So yesterday I went and had a face and neck tight operation. So my cat is Albie, and it went well. It was yesterday, so I'm very swollen. Bruises are starting to come through. Some blood and stuff through my old from last night, so it's fine. But I just thought I'd just document a little bit of the recovery process. I couldn't film the procedure. I didn't want to anyway, because as soon as I saw a needle, it was about a foot long coming towards me, and he said, "Yeah, keep your eyes closed." Just like, okay, no problem. Because they had done like little local anesthetics near the where the injection sites were going to be. And then a big needle went in to swell, to numb, and inflate, as it were, my cheeks and my neck, so they could safely do the procedure. Because what they do is they stick another rod that connects to a thing on top of your skin, and it like burns or pops something in the skin. So as I start to heal, my skin's gonna get tighter. And they did a bit of liposuction as well. Doesn't look like it now, but so when I get all healed and the swelling's all down and everything, my face should be thinner. I should have more of a jawline, thinner neck. It won't be all turkey neck as it was before. I feel a bit rough. I think it's just because the painkiller they've given me, cocodamol. I should have said no to it, because I've taken it before when I've been given it by my GP in hopes of helping my knee pain. It's just made me feel really woozy, really nauseous, and that's how I'm feeling now. So I took one this morning and one this afternoon, and I said I'm not going to take it more. I'm just going to go on to paracetamol because I'm not hurting. I'm just uncomfortable with this. This is really, it's not tight. This is as tight as it needs to be. But it's just very constricting, and it's just uncomfortable. So, yes, this is technically day 1, because I had the surgery yesterday. So I'll count today as day 1. Tomorrow night I can take the bandage off, remove the gauze, cleanse my face with some cleanser and moisturizer they gave me, and then put the compression garment back on. I need to wear that for 3 nights and 4 days? I think it's 3 nights and 4 days. So I'm just feeling and looking a bit rough, and the pain medicine is making me really nauseous. And I can only eat like soft foods for a while, basically because I can't really open my mouth wide with this. Even eating like oatmeal and stuff, I'm like it's dribbling down because I just can't open up to get in there. So yeah, anyway, I will check back in with you later, probably tomorrow. Right, so it's been 48 hours since I've had my op, so now I can take this off, and I'm supposed to clean the areas, and then use they gave me like, I guess it's like a saline, so I'm gonna use that on a cotton pad and just dab on the incision parts. Then they've given me a daily cleanser to use on my face, no perfume, all that good kind of stuff, and then a daily moisturizer to use as well. So I don't know how this is going to look. You can see I'm bruised here and here, so if you're squeamish, maybe don't watch or fast forward a little while. And then Gage is going to come help me. I've got some butterfly bandages, which is what they put over my incisions rather than sutures. So I've got some of those just to put back on. I don't think I'll need them, but I wanted to get them just in case. So here we go. Oh, that feels so much better. Oh, okay. They're stuck. A couple of the pads are stuck. I think I can take my pads off now. Okay. I'd like to give that a little bit of a wash, but I think I'll leave that because I don't want it. Make sure it's dry to put back on. Okay. So this does not look bad at all, you guys. So there's a stitch there. There's an incision. I'm not sure if that's just bruising or incisions. I think that was an incision area. I think around my ear is one as well. And there's one behind my ear. So they had this, needles or rods going down my neck, down where this is bruised. That's really sore right in there. And I don't know if it's from the swelling, but also because my garment, my compression thing ends there. Just kind of pushing in. It really hurt right here. I'm really tender here, so that's bruised. But not so much on this side. So, yeah. So when I go back into work Wednesday, I'm going to look like I might have had a bit of a car wreck or something, but I'm fine. So, I don't know if I should take... I'm not going to take those off if they're still on there, I don't think. The butterflies that they put on. I'm just going to just dab them with the saline a little bit. And just kind of just clean them up a bit. That's so sore right there.
I'll leave it like that.
No, I don't need it that long.
Okay. I was hoping it's sticky on the incision, but I guess I have to.
Yeah, that's what it is. And just kind of get it on one side, and then pull it tight to the other side. So like you're taping it together. Like, can you hold my ear up?
No, it's fine. Yeah.
So stick it down to one side, and then pull it tight towards the other. Like you're taping it shut.
Yep. Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is 2.
It looks like 2.
Alright, so this is going...
Oh, is that one each way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's clean that area. Get off of there. Get off, get off. I'm still so numb, and it feels so weird. It's like I can't even feel if it's that's wet or else. I know it is. I can see it's wet.
No way.
Okay, so one going one way.
Okay.
Can you see the hole?
No.
It's there.
Okay, I think I see it.
They're not all gonna look like holes. Some
No,
of
I
them still
know.
look like
I can't tell if it's like because you've got a lot of like indents at the moment. So it's...
Well, that's it. That red spot.
Okay.
So just try to go across the center one way, and I'll get another thing for you. Okay.
Yep. Does that look like what it's need to be?
Yeah. Right.
You look like the person that plays the lead of House of Conan in the June trailer.
Lead of what?
I'll show you later.
And that's some bad. That's some bruising. I can feel.
I'm just hoping this does shape up the way you want it to.
I hope so too, for the price I paid. No, well, he's really good. Him and his wife both have had like articles in magazines where they've given advice. They've had 2 TV shows about them. Yeah, they're very decorated surgeons. So that one kind of went diagonal.
Yep.
Over that one. Just remember you like kind of gluing it on.
There?
Maybe I can't see. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it still a bit? Is it?
No, just double checking.
Okay. Yeah,
Because you were pointing like a bit
sorry.
far from
Yeah,
it.
across, down, diagonal, down. Okay, thank you, my love.
No problem.
I'll get my face all nice and cleaned.
Okay. clean off the table.
Okay. He's a good kid, that one. He's a good kid. Alright. So I don't think I needed to replace these sutures, but I wanted to just be on the safe side for a little bit longer. So. Very gently. Alright, it's really sore down here on my neck. Especially right there, that's really bruised. But, well, my neck already looks so much better than it did. Because my neck used to hang down here. So I can see already. Because my neck used to kind of hang here. It was like wrinkly, like a turkey neck. From losing weight and gaining weight and losing weight and gaining weight. Because I always lose weight from my face and my neck first. So, with that, already looks so much better. Just right in there, there's nothing. And this is still swollen, so when it's done, yeah. So he said, I'm gonna look worse before I get better. My skin's gonna get really saggy first because of the liposuction. And then it's just gonna, pling! It's gonna start getting tighter and tighter. See, I might put some pads back on these, just to be on the safe side. Gage, yeah. Can I borrow you again real quick? Just help me put these pads on. Yeah. For my brace. Can you grab my hairbrush as well real quick? Sorry. I'm gonna brush my hair back and then try to. But look how better my neck looks already. Because then before my neck would like hang. You know, look, I've got a bit of a jaw already. It's going back and then down rather than. Okay, I know you don't pay as much attention as I do.
I mean, I don't pay attention to your neck.
No, but you see me from the side a lot.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, at the moment, it kind of just looks like they did just put it back.
Well, that's kind of the idea.
So it's not too much different.
Well, no, I'm still swollen, but I can see it's not just.
I mean, if it does smoothen out, then nice.
Yeah, well, we'll do. You'll have a jaw. Okay. Right. Okay, so it's the end of day 3. So it's Tuesday. Yeah. So I'm not going to wear my compressor garment in bed tonight because I said I need to wear that 3 days. So it was Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday night. And I need to get some sleep so I go back to work tomorrow. So I'm not going to work tonight, but I will wear it to work tomorrow. Just in case for another day. So it was 3 nights and 4 days. And I'm not going to count the few hours I wore it Saturday. Because I think they finished me off about 6 p.m. So I'll work to work tomorrow as well. And also to kind of help hide this from our coworkers so that it doesn't bother them too much. I told them I was going to come in looking a bit rough. But there's rough. And there's... looks like I've been beaten. It's weird how it's all the bruising's on one side though. I don't know if I should be concerned or not. But I've got my video chat with the doctor in a few days, video catch up. And then I'll go to see him in person for an in-person catch up in a few more weeks. But now I'm just going to cleanse my face. Right. It may look bad, but there's seriously, I'm not in any pain. I mean, when I touch this, it's sore. Like to the touch, like it would, like a normal bruise would be. But that's it. I'm not in any pain. I still can't open my mouth too wide to eat, like you would a burger. Eat how you open your mouth. open and then stretch out. Can't do that because the tendons are really tight here. That's why they say to do a bit of a soft food diet for 10 days, give or take. I am loving this cleanser. I'm just trying to be real careful, I've not been doing anything to cause sweat or get dirty or anything, but just daily grime as well, I think. Just wearing that garment. I guess last night I might have gotten a bit sweaty. These strips are wanting to come off again. So I don't know if I should just go ahead and take them off. These are the ones we replaced from the ones the doctor put on after the surgery, so I think if they're trying to come off, I'll just go ahead and take them off. I'm not bleeding anymore. My wounds aren't leaking out anymore. I do need to wash my hair though. Just really gently. I'm barely, well, up here I've got pressure because I don't have anything going on up there, but just very gently wiping. And it's so strange because, yeah, you're wanting to come off, aren't you? All in here, I'm so numb still, and it's a really strange feeling. Just gently pat dry. Barely putting any pressure. I'm just very gently patting those areas. I think if my little butterfly band-aids are still on, I'm gonna leave them on. If they come off on their own, I'll take them off. But I don't see any harm leaving them on a little bit longer. It said like if my skin feels tight, I can do this regime a few times a day, but it's not. That's just so weird. I'm still so numb on my throat, on my neck. It is just really strange feeling. I just get dry on my eyebrows, my T-zone, rub in my eyebrows real good, that moisturizer. Because I didn't have anything done up here. So here I'm proper scrubbing that stuff in. And this down here is very gently. Barely put any pressure, just very gently rubbing in this moisturizer. This feels so, I mean, it's weird because I'm really swollen here. It's weird the things you can feel, feels like a band almost. You want to come off now too. I can't raise my neck back any, like tilt my head back any further because it's so tight, but I don't want to either. I don't want to force my skin to do anything right now. But I say as bad as it looks, I don't hurt at all. I say it's very tender to the touch. This isn't bad, but my neck is so sore. But yeah, so it's gonna get worse before it gets better. He said that basically my skin, once the swelling goes down, it's gonna be a bit saggy from the liposuction, and then the collagen, whatever these bands, whatever that they burned and triggered, are just gonna snap everything into place over time. And as the weeks progress, it's gonna get tighter and tighter and better and better. And also, fingers crossed, as I start to lose weight again, that will help as well. Because I don't have liposuction, my face and neck shrunken just to put on more weight. So I've got to get back on that. So yeah, so that is with day 3. So this is, it reminds me of those werewolf people, you know, the people who've got like that werewolf condition where they grow the hair on their face, and it just makes me think of that kind of marking they have. But so this side has no bruises at all apart from like just here. This side is just covered in them, and I don't know if you had to work a bit harder on this side for some reason or what. But I'm not in any pain. I don't have any weird side effects. Nothing's an alarm to me. I knew there'd be swelling and bruising. That's a given. So as long as the bruising starts to go down, this is going down. So it's turning purple and yellowy. Something will get a little bit worse before it goes away. But this, I was tender up in here the other day. I'm not anymore. That's fine. So yeah. And then tomorrow I'm off to work. So yay. I'll check back in with you. I might check back in with you tomorrow because I'm working 11 to 9. So it's going to be late night. But I'll check in with you Thursday on day 5, definitely. Okay. Be right back. Morning. So it's officially 10 days after my surgery, and bruising has gone down. I'm seeing neat little dents in my face and everything where things are starting to tighten. Still numb, which is a really weird sensation all in here. But yeah, I've got my video checkup chat with the doctor tomorrow and see what he says. And right, so it is nearly a year since my surgery. I can't really get much of a side shot, but I'll try. Hang on, I'll look straight. My clothes on the dryer, hanging there. So yeah, I mean, I've put on some weight back in the last year, which won't help this, but it's still, it is what it is. I knew it wasn't gonna be exactly how I wanted it because I am overweight. It wasn't gonna be, you know, jaw and all that kind of stuff. But I think it did help. I enjoyed the experience. As weird as that sounds, having these metal rods shoved down under my skin, and having that sensation, and it was an experience. Do I regret it? I regret the money I spent for it because I really didn't have the money for it. But I enjoyed the experience. I'm someone, if I had the money, I would happily have things done. Not to be, but just there's some stuff I'd like to have done. And again, just for the experience, it was so neat, weird to have these, you know, the numbing things, and then this rod he pulled out. Oh my God, it was like a foot long at least, and they were down to these injections, and then they're going under my cheeks, and all the way down here and everything. Nearly dropping my phone. So, but it was like a skin tightening. It's like a non-evasive facelift because they didn't remove any skin. They just did like this tightening thing with heat, and a bit of liposuction as well, which I guess because this is still a bit. See, this one day is gonna need a proper skin removal lift. One day, when I win the lottery. Financially, I wish I hadn't done it, but the experience was neat. But yeah, there you go. So a year after, it's still okay. Still, I said I've put some weight back on, but once that starts to come off, that will shape up again. Because I do lose weight first from my face, from here, my neck and everything. So let's see, guys. But anyway, thanks for just checking out my little journey on that. I thought I'd filmed a bit more with it, but there you go. See you later.
One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration, and if I make a mistake, it's called education.